Hi, this is Dean, and we're going to do a play along of Tucka Tucka Stop Stop Twinkle. Some people call it Mississippi Hot Dog, and probably some other things that I can't remember at the moment. This is meant for beginners who are just learning how to play it. I'm not going to teach you the notes. I'm going to assume that you know the notes and that you need someone to play along with you. So, step number one, get yourself all set up. If you move your feet in front, you can't see my feet, but now I have my left foot out in front. And it looks like my scroll is going to go and land right close to my foot. Then we get the bow hold ready. Bunny rabbits, nom nom nom, eating up the bow, nom nom nom, pinky on top. 2 fingers on either side of the thumb. Looking good. Okie dokie. Alright, and on this hand, we're going to make a nice little square with our first finger on the A string. So this is what this square looks like. Yeah, like right angles there. Alright, I'm back to my position now. Alright, and the thumb is peeking over the edge and is the captain of the crew. First mate, second mate, third mate. And the thumb has not fallen asleep. It's not like that. It is up and ready, at attention. And the wrist is nice and straight. We're going to put in a pause as we get the fingers ready to go from the E string to the A string. And so, alright, so we're going to do A, E, F sharp, and E. Alright, are you ready? And now we're putting our bow at the tape. The tape is for your 90-degree point. So now I've made a square. Here's one side of the square, another side, here my nose, and then the bow. It's a nice square. Okie dokie. And now I've got my thumb, my first finger is hovering over the tape where it goes, and all the other fingers are doing their nice little umbrella thing, and they're shading the violin fingerboard from the rain. Of course, it's not raining in here, but we just have to pretend. Okay, here we are with Tucka Tucka Stop Stop, the first part of it, the first part of the bread part. Here we go. Stop and get 1, 2, 3, ready? Ready and play. Now for the peanut butter part, or the cheese part. E string. Get 1, 2, and 3 ready. Stop. Don't play the open A string. That's not what we're doing. Now we're going to do the jelly part, or if you don't like peanut butter and jelly, we're going to do the meat part. So it's the same thing we just did. E string. Here we go. Get 1, 2, and 3 ready, and play. Stop. Alright, now we're on to the bread part. So here we go. Get 1, 2, and 3 ready. Here we go. There you go. Let's try it again. This time I won't stop between the bread and the peanut butter and the jelly and the bread, but I still will stop for getting your fingers ready. Alright, and I will announce where we are. Okay, have you got the nice bow hold? Is your captain awake? And is your first finger hovering over the tape? Feet in place. Alright, you are all set to go, and on the tape there, 90-degree point. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, play. E string. 1, 2, 3, play. E string. 1, 2, 3, play. One, two, three, ready, play. All right, let's just add one more thing to this. The next step, after you have gotten to play along with the twinkle really nicely, another thing that you can do is get 1, 2, and 3 ready to go, and they're being umbrella fingers right over where they're supposed to go. So now with 1 on the tape, 2 on the tape, 3 on the tape, and many of my students don't actually have a tape for the second finger, so then it would just go in the middle there. But what we're going to do is do some trampolines. We're going to bounce up and down with 1, 2, and 3. Look at that, they're bouncing right where they're supposed to be. And if they're bouncing right where they're supposed to be, then you can quickly go from the E string to the third finger, D. But let's do this now. Let's do D, third finger, and then open A string like this. Here I go. Let's try about 4 or 5 of those. And your goal is to get that to sound just as pretty as mine was. A nice ringing tone there. Beautiful sound. So we're going to do D, third finger, and then open A string. And we'll do it like 4 times. Here we go. You should practice that a whole bunch of times. And let's say that you got good at that. Let's say that you did them just as good as I did just now. And now the next thing to do then would be to have all of your fingers in the air and then play the E string and then the third finger like this. Yeah, so that's worth doing, isn't it? Let's try that about 4 times. Got your fingers hovering over where they're supposed to go? All right, here we go. There. I don't know why it is, but my shoulder gets kind of tired when I do these videos. I don't understand why I can practice a whole bunch and never get tired, and then when I do these videos my shoulder gets tired. I'm sure someone probably has the answer to that. But for now let's just pretend that you got good at doing what you just did there, and now we're going to actually play Twinkle, Tucka Tucka Stop Stop Twinkle without pausing at all. And I'm not going to announce anything. It's just going to sound like the CD, except slower, so that you can play along easier. All right, here's Twinkle through, straight through. I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going to pause, and I'm not going to say anything. Haha. Good luck. Here we go. yourself a pat on the back for playing along with me. I don't know, maybe that was your first time playing through the whole song without pauses. If it is, give yourself another pat on the back. Good job, and I will do another video sometime with all the other twinkles. Good luck and happy practicing. Bye-bye.